Okay, let's have a look at the charts. Let's have a look at Bitcoin first on a daily chart. We've got our moving averages up there. Let's just get rid of this trend line for now. We did have our fibs up. Let's put those fibs up again. Yeah, so as you can see here, I could just get that right in the right spot. Right, okay. You can see that there's been a bearish crossover here on the moving averages. And now we're hitting this 20 moving average, which is sloping downwards. Now, if we don't get above that and go up and test this 10,957, I'm still pretty bearish on Bitcoin. I think that this could be another equal move down. This could be a bear flag here. This bit here is a bear flag. So we could have an equal measured move down. The length of this will replicate itself. So you'll have this, and you'll have another leg down from here. So you could be going down to 8876 in Bitcoin. Interestingly, we've got above. We have got above an important thing here. We've got above the 236 and we've closed above it. So I think Bitcoin could be on the way if it can get past this 20 moving average up to the 382 fib at 10, around about 10,950 to 10,955. And then you're looking at the 50-day moving average at 11,271. And that is the next point, I think, where we're going to have some resistance. 11,209 is also the fib 50%. So we could see some there too. We'll have a look at Bitcoin on the hourly chart. I think here we've just got above the 236 there, as you can see. I was looking at trend lines in this, and it wasn't looking too good to me from what I could make out. We'll go from the body there. So that's the bottom. And now this is tricky. I'd say it's from there across the top there, and we've just hit the top. So if we go sideways now and we don't break this trend line and make it up to there, the 10,951 again is this 382 fib. I think that's where we've got to go for. If not, we're going to have an equal measured move down from here to there, and we're going to have that again in Bitcoin. So if we measure that from there to the low, then we pick that up and we move it down here, we could be heading down to that 5,000 level, because corrections usually work like that in three waves. They'll go 1, 2, 3. That's how corrections usually work. We're going to look at gold quickly now. Have a quick peek at gold, and then we're going to move on to the rest of the cryptos. Gold is holding well above the 200 daily. So we've been in a big uptrend for a while, and we're still way above the 200 daily moving average, which is always your barometer, your loose, large picture barometer. We've come down here and tested this moving average here, which is the 50, and we've stayed above that. We tested that once on the 8th of September. We stayed above it, and then we've been battling along the 20 moving average EMA, and we've just closed above that, which is interesting. Gold has just closed above that, and it's looking quite bullish, in gold. We've held support at the 382 fib at 1941, and I can't see it from there. Let's draw these out again. The 50 fib is at, we've been up and tested it a couple of times, it's at 1968. So I'm looking for gold maybe to push on to 1968. And if we close above that tomorrow night, I'm bullish on gold again. The moving average will start sloping upwards again, the 20 EMA. And then I'm looking to test the 1993 level in gold and beyond. So I'm quite bullish in gold as it goes. We're going to have a look at Ethereum now. So look at Ethereum on the daily chart. And we're just looking at the recent price action on Ethereum. We've, there you go, the 20 is sloping down a bit. We've hit it a couple of times, closed below it, which is bearish. I'm actually more bearish on Ethereum than I am on Bitcoin at the moment. I think Ethereum could be set for a drop. You got the 200 moving average and about 250. I don't think we're going to go that far, but what I think we could do in Ethereum is go an equal measured move of this correction here, because as I say, it works in 3 waves, these corrections. They don't often ever work in 2, so I'm really unsure that this is over. And you're looking down at that 233 level there. There was another level in Ethereum that I was interested in from a while back, and it's this level here. I think this level here will stop it on the way down. Let's have another look at that. I think that's a bit too much. I think there. Let's grab that one out. Well, it's going way below that. We could go up there and test that. I think this will hold strong support for Ethereum. The previous high here, this 288 level, that's the inflection point, I think, in Ethereum. I think anything above that, we could be targeting that level, that 288, around that level there. I don't feel that this correction is over. I think that you have 1, 2, 3, or A, B, C, and we come down here in Ethereum, and that doesn't bode well for Bitcoin. We'll have to see. We move on to an 8-hour chart for Ethereum. And interestingly, we've found support. Keep testing this middle Bollinger Band. We found support at the middle Bollinger Band. So that'll be interesting to see if we lose that. As you can see, we closed it right on it, and we've just dipped below. This is Ethereum Bitcoin. So we've just dipped below that. If that can hold support, it might make it a bit interesting. But I'm broadly bearish, more bearish on Ethereum at the moment than I am on Bitcoin. Let's have a look at Chainlink. Right, Chainlink. The moving averages are crossed, which is bearish. The 20 is coming down. We haven't tested the 20 moving average yet. We've gone up and we've tested the 382 a couple of times as well, and now we've dropped back down to the 236. So I'm not too bullish on Chainlink either at the moment. I think, although we have done a 3-leg correction there, so you could be saying that this is 1, 2, 3, and now the correction's over. We'll have to wait and see. I've also got the Chainlink 3-hour chart, 3-day chart up here. And as you can see, volume is declining quite steeply on Chainlink US dollar. We've been down and tested the 382 and we're coming back down again, which is not a great sign really. We've just closed this below the 382. But this is indicating that it could be the end of the correction because we've had 3 waves. 1, 2, 3. We'll have to see for that one. Still way above the 200 moving average, the 150-day moving average as well. So if the correction carries on, it will be going beyond the 3 waves. And, well, it's all dependent on Bitcoin, really, as usual. So we just have a look at Chainlink Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. And we've been up here again and we've tested the 50 this time. And we've come back down and we battled with the 38 and now we've dropped below it in Chainlink Bitcoin. So at the moment, it's a no buy one for me. It's a no buy zone in Chainlink Bitcoin. Right, I'm going to flip over now onto my other charts. So I'm going to stop this recording and start another one.